Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Talk to Me Nice. We talk about life and all things spice with your girl Nation.
What is the hair doing?
Yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah. You need some sugar,
We have our sisters in the building.
yeah. You know it goes down on the high speed. And every episode it gets spicy. Would you rather with Shay? Or would you rather with Nation? Talk to me nice, yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Talk to Me Nice,
where we talk about love, life,
and all things spice with your girl Nation.
and Miss Shady Butt Baby.
Happy New Year, y'all!
Happy New Year, 2025.
Period. Yeah, so excited for this new year, new things, new blessings, all of the above.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's been going on? How was your New Year?
My New Year, it was cool. I really didn't do much. I was just in the house chilling or whatever.
Same.
Yeah. It was a Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. So
Same. I just, really have no plans. Usually it's like last minute, every year plans. But yeah, we just want to be in the house, safe, because all this craziness that's still going on in the world, it's just better to be in the house.
and some stuff did happen.
Oh, yeah.
So like it wasn't just like, talking like, oh, people actually, I don't know if they lost their lives, but in that New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. Like 7 people died or something.
Man.
They just released the names of all the people who died.
Yeah, that's tragic. So people actually are still out there doing dangerous things on New Year's Day or Eve or whatever. So yeah, I find it a dangerous holiday at this point.
Yeah, but was that on New Year's? 'Cause I feel like I've seen that story. Not for a
yesterday.
while.
Or not last night, but yesterday night it happened.
I don't know why I feel like I saw that story before, but I could be tripping.
No, because one of the girls who died, she went to New Orleans to celebrate for New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why I thought I saw this story. I know they had released the names, but I don't know why I felt like I had seen them before then, but I don't know. That's very unfortunate situation, but just not even related to New Year's, just everything that's going on in the world, period. Like, like every time I'm online, I just see somebody set somebody on fire. This is all types of stuff. It's just scary.
See, I haven't been online in a little bit. I'm kicked off right now, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Dang.
I saw this story. I forgot what state it was, but a lady, she was walking to the store and she got set on fire by some man. Me and my boss was talking about it today. She said the man was black, but I don't know why or whatever. I don't know. I just know she was set on fire while walking to the stove. So
she died.
I think she's in critical condition.
Oh my gosh! And then you seen the man. He was 23, very young. Pushed the guy in the subway.
Oh, I think I heard that story too.
He survived. Oh, damn.
What's going on with y'all? Like, damn.
A lot of dangerous acts lately. So, yeah, we just stay in the house for New Year's Eve. I mean, honestly, if I was in the mood to go out, I would have went out. But, just wasn't.
My hair not done, my nails not done. I'm feeling crusty, so I'm not trying to be seen. Eyebrows not threaded, honey. I'm finna get out. So it's just too much. I wish I was a guy, but
right, they can have it easier.
Yeah, they can get a haircut and call it a day.
Yeah, but what was I finna say when you had said? But I don't feel like I would have went to like a club. I feel like I really just want to like go somewhere where I can lounge and eat, but feel safe. Because I feel like the club is where I feel anxiety because so many people around. I don't even know. Yeah.
I just don't think the club is like the scene anymore. Yeah, I will go like maybe like a birthday or something, or out of town type of vibe. But like you said, it's all about the lounge. Give me a little lounge. Give me a little hookah.
Yeah.
Like
it's just all about the vibe for me. I feel like because if the club give a nice vibe, okay. But if it's giving clubby, then I don't know.
It's just giving like our early years of partying and going out and just being packed in them parties. And
see, we went to parties, so we didn't go to the clubs.
Not the club, but just crowd wise, how Yeah,
I don't want to feel like I'm crowded in the club. I want to feel like if I'm in a space of having fun, I want there to be open, wide space, freedom, vibing. I don't want it to feel like I'm uncomfortable. I want to just
Yeah.
I
we was at the club, but I just feel like we did our partying. So now I'm just like, I don't know. I just want to chill.
Yeah, I'm cool with that too.
Okay, so you have any plans for this new year? Any New Year's resolutions? Anything like that?
I talked about it in one of the episodes, but I wanted to learn 2 new skills. So I was gonna maybe get me a little subscription to Rosetta Stone, teach myself a little, a new language. And then I wanted to learn an instrument. Me and my son are gonna both take instrument classes. So I think I'm gonna do guitar, and then he gonna do guitar and piano. Okay. But I think I wanted to do piano too, but I'm like, and I know piano is expensive, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm the guitar. So
I can see you with your guitar.
I want to put one on a strap in my back, walking. I'm just kidding. No, but I want a guitar only because I feel like it's like the only instrument where you can just literally make music randomly at any time. So you can just literally pull a guitar out and just make some music, make a song, you know? So
yeah. Okay. Those are good goals. Mine, child, kind of the same. This 2025 goals. But I just like my goals is just kind of something that will forever be like a goal. I guess like I obviously still working on my relationship with God and wanting to build like a better relationship with Him. I do want to get back into the gym. I know I said that last year. I'm at a point where I'm just not putting more pressure on myself. Like I either go or I don't go. Yeah. It's whatever it is. Like no pressure. But I do want to get back into a consistent routine of going to the gym because I was once had that, but now it's just kind of like, I get off on my couch watching the TV. It's just not in my plan for the day. But it is important to stay healthy and stuff like that. Hey, I won't get work, okay? But I don't want to get back into the gym. And then, I don't know. I think I just want to do more. I talked about this a little bit, like just kind of showing up for myself a little bit more as far as just putting like more effort and when I get ready in the morning, like with my wardrobe or like maybe do a little 1-2 on the makeup. Obviously not like a full beat, but just, I don't know, when you look good, you feel good type of thing. That's definitely a thing. So I just kind of want to show up more, I guess, for myself this year. That's kind of where I am. I don't want to be in retail again by this holiday season. So, gotta make some shake with that. I'm just really at a point where I just want to be off like on the weekends, which is, getting married, this new chapter in my life. I just want more. So yeah, it's not that I'm afraid of change, but it can, I don't know, change can be a little scary sometimes. So I just been in retail for so long. It's just like, I'm not used to that regular like 9 to 5, but I just want more of a consistent schedule because everything the calendar app is my best friend, honey. I'm always, let me check my schedule and, tell me a month in advance so I can take off girl, whatever. And then I don't know. I just want to be free.
Yeah. I mean, if it's scaring you, it is a good thing because I remember when I was changing, I was like really scared and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this. So if it's scary, that's a good thing. Yeah. So, yeah. And as far as like self, I guess, care or anything like that, I feel like, I don't know, when it comes to the new year, like, I feel like when you say show up for yourself, I feel like I could do more when it comes to like self-care, period. I just feel like sometimes I kind of get like in a
kind of a funk a little bit, or
no, like not like a bare minimum, but like, okay, just a face wash, a moisturizer, a serum, a toner. Well, really, I can go and I can get like, different stuff that they be offering. They be having a lot of different stuff like tretinoin and stuff like that, and I be saying and stuff, and I'm like, they be having like 10-part skincare routines that they do every day though. Yeah. It's like if I was to buy all that, I may do it for a week. I don't want to do this, so I feel like I want something that I'm going to stick to and do it every day. I mean, obviously, I wash my face twice a day, but it's just literally just my face wash and my moisturizer, which is, it's still good, but I want to do the good stuff.
And then also sometimes you don't be needing all that stuff. People having them 10 steps, like half times you don't be needing all that stuff. Yeah, I just say find what works for you. I do feel like I have a good skincare routine. That is like one thing that I do kind of take serious, especially with my skin. I have my psoriasis or whatever. But sometimes I fall off, as far as like my shower routine, because sometimes I do the full throttle, and then other times, baby, you just getting this bar of soap, and we put all that. okay? Because I'm ready to get up out the shower and go to bed. But yeah, that's
just like daily moves.
Yeah, it's just like daily type of things. But yeah, showing up for myself more just like my everyday, because obviously I get cute, do the 1-2 makeup on outfit when I'm going out or have plans. But every day,
shot o'clock.
But these glasses be on when I barely see my contacts.
But the glasses get better.
Thanks. So I used to wear my contacts like faithfully every day, but after the pandemic, I was wearing my glasses every single day. So after that, I was just like, fuck them contacts. Like,
look, I can do it then.
I'm just gonna put these glasses on every single day and call it a day. But yeah, I do want to just kind of show up more for myself. As far as my, I guess I could just say appearance, but just put effort into, I guess, my day to day.
So I feel like you definitely put effort into, the appearance, like, yeah, especially the facial, like, hygiene part of it and stuff like that, like,
yeah.
So,
I'm putting on my face now.
As no one should. No one should.
But yeah. So yeah.
Do I have any more goals? Well, really those two things are things I wanted to learn. I guess that'd be a goal.
Yeah,
as far as like financial, I do want to get another promotion. I do want to get promoted.
Oh, we always want more money, honey.
Right, so that's always a thing.
So we do got a couple of hot topics for today.
Okay, and what are those?
So
my mic on my face.
As y'all recently seen, DDG and Hallie, they just celebrated Halo, their son, 1 year birthday. So we wanted to kind of dive into Halo's birthday gift that his father got him. There were some people who loved the gift, obviously, and then there was some people who obviously had something to say. So just trying to get each other's thoughts on, basically he got, was it a Corvette? Well, a Ferrari? I think it was a Ferrari.
I don't know cars.
Yeah, I think it was Ferrari. But he basically got Halo an expensive luxury car for his 1 year birthday, and a lot of people were saying, he really bought that car for himself, So,
and if he did,
what's your thoughts on that?
First of all, anything that you do for yourself, you do for your kids. Since when was that different? When you buy a house, what you say, I just bought my kids a house. When you get in a car, you get in a car that best fits your kids, right? You're not gonna get a 2-seater if you got 4 kids, right? So it's like that. So even if he didn't buy it for himself and it is for his son and it's sitting in the garage for 20 years, that's what he want to do, whatever. Halo would be able to say, my daddy got me a Corvette, whatever the fuck, at one. And now it's a vintage car, and now it's worth millions of more dollars. And it's an investment. Or if he chose to drive it, that's the car he's going to drive, whatever. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. He bought his son a car. Even if he did the most, who cares? He could do the most because he has the money to do it. If the Kardashians did it, y'all would have just been like, oh, they got money, they can do it. He got money, he could do it. So just relax.
I just feel like, why do you care so much about what other people are doing with their money and with their kids? Like, it's his son. It's their decision. Like, just, if you don't agree, just keep scrolling. That's fine.
Like, people are, why do you think it's so many different people in the world? We all were raised in different households. Right. So you're going to raise your household however you want. So stop trying to tell other people how you would raise your household. Just raise your household that way. Don't worry about nobody else's. Like,
and obviously they got the money, so why does it matter? It would be different if maybe you out here buying a car or whatever, and you actually need something else, and your priorities are out of tag. But they good, they chilling.
And he's a content creator, so he's doing stuff for he's doing it for content, but that's making content. Of course, he's gonna record that. Of course, he's gonna do stuff and go out the way that it's gonna make noise. Like,
it's literally their life, his life. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think it's a beautiful thing. However you want to celebrate your kid's life, do whatever makes you happy. So
yeah.
And as we see, he's a very active father. So I love it.
Yeah. I know if I was to buy a big ass house, first thing I'm gonna be like, I did this for my son. So
yeah, it don't matter if he just can't realize it yet. It's all right.
So anything.
So yeah.
Okay, well, since we talking about fathers and buying their kids cars, I did just become informed of Boosie buying his daughter a car.
Which I didn't see.
Because I said I'm off of Instagram right now. I got suspended, y'all. I don't know what happened either.
Yeah.
So we'll get back on that. So I didn't see it. But that's what they said. Boosie bought his daughter a car, and y'all had a problem with it, right? That's what it was.
Yeah, of course.
It was because it was too expensive?
I guess. She's 16, so I don't know what they were saying. A 16-year-old don't need that type of car. I don't know.
Stop hating and stop spewing negativity on other people's lives, because when these other races get their 16-year-old kids Porsches and stuff, and they be crying like, "Oh, I wanted a Mercedes instead." Like that's their life. That's they're used. They don't know nothing else. So it's not that they're trying to be like, "Oh, it's like, that's what it is." They're rich. They're used to these cars. So why can't a black parent buy his kid the same kind of luxury cars at 16? Everyone knows at 16 that's the age for a car. That's the dream age for a car.
Right. And then I feel like people on the outside looking in just kind of looking at it as, I don't know, like they stunned or whatever, but that's literally their norm. That's not maybe your norm or whatever, but that's their norm. Like, if you grew up with money, that's what you know is money. Like,
and if you don't like people to post and boast about their money, you shouldn't follow people who are rich.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, because they're rich. They're going to post their lifestyle. Instagram is based off of your life and what kind of life you live. So everything they're posting is going to be based off of a luxury lifestyle, because that's what they lived.
Right.
So when, Haley, Ashley, and Sarah's dad get them Porsches for their 16th birthday, that's just the norm?
I guess so.
Okay.
Why is it the norm in that community and not over here?
You're right. So,
but
just be hating our own kind.
Yeah, just hating our own kind.
Projecting insecurities onto them, because I feel like if you were 16 and your dad got you a Porsche, you wouldn't feel no way about that. And if you had if your husband got your kid, if y'all was rich and y'all got y'all kid a Porsche at 16, like it wouldn't be a problem if you were able to do it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yeah. And that remind me, I don't know if you've seen all these like Christmas hauls or whatever that's been going viral, but the one that went viral was that girl who received $24,000 from her parents. Did you see that TikTok? It went viral because she basically was like, when she was doing her haul, she was like, if y'all see my last post, and I just got $24,000, and that's like pretty much how she said it, and she like set the bag to the side, and people was like, she just ain't like that was like nothing or whatever. People in the comments was like, y'all, that's literally her life. Like she probably seen way more money than that. Like, so it's like nothing. Getting $24,000 for Christmas probably like nothing to her. So I wanted to talk about cheating on your service providers, like. What's tea? Let's get into it. Is it like something? I don't want to say is that like a thing, because
it's definitely a thing.
It definitely can be like a thing, but I just feel like, I don't know. What's your thoughts on like cheating on service providers?
I feel like it is a cheat. It is a cheat. You know what I'm saying? Only because if you've been going to that person for a while, that
was my thing. Yeah,
you could have built relationships. So they may feel just a little hurt about it. Not that no one owns your hair, nails, or whatever service it is, but like, oh damn, I wonder what I do, or something like that kind of thing. Yeah. So I definitely do feel like it's a little cheat.
Okay.
It's a little cheat.
That's why I was thinking about it too. Like, if you've been, and I really only consider you like I don't know, like my service provider, if I have been going to you for like quite a while, like some years. Like, I have a nail tech. I've been going to her for a long time, like 4 or 5 years straight. But like, I have a nail tech. I can't say like I have a hairstylist, because I jump around from like kind of hairstylist to hairstylist to, test the waters. But I would say I have like a loyal nail tech, and like I did have a loyal esthetician, but I don't know what her ass said now.
Life be life.
Girl, life do be life of her ass for sure. But yeah, as far as hairstylists, I kind of bounce around, so I really don't feel no type of way if I go to like different people. But I be feeling a little weird if I like decide to go to another nail tech or whatever. So I brought this up because I did book an appointment with another nail tech, but this was only because my nail tech, the day that I needed, it wasn't like she like at that time was not available for her. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to somebody else because I want my nails done or whatever. Yeah. But I just feel so bad, I'm cheating, like I'm cheating on her. But
they should understand, I feel like, also service providers, because understand that you do have availability. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if the certain day isn't available, you can't always assume that there's something else, another day that we could do. We may do that exact day. So,
and with her, I know she be like, because she had said it before, like, oh, well, she don't go to nobody else or whatever. And I'm like,
I'm sorry.
And then my thing is, yes, I understand the whole loyalty. I've been coming to you. I get it. But it is my money. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I really don't owe you nothing. Like, I'm paying, like I'm paying you already. Like, I just don't feel like if I want to dabble a little bit into somebody else, I have the right to do so. But yeah, I'm on back. It was just because the whole availability thing. But
so that's a straight up cheat because you going back. But if you leave your service provider for somebody else, that ain't cheating. That's just you just leaving them. You're breaking up with them.
You just own to somebody else.
Yeah,
but
then it's like, do you get the chance to go back if you need to? It's like, is it awkward?
I know. I would say it's awkward.
Left that person. I feel like it would be awkward. I wouldn't even put myself in that position because I feel like you're twisting bad energy into my hair.
It's not like that. Hey, that little me, whatever. Hey, how y'all doing? Like, yeah, girl, I'm back. Hey,
keep the little thoughts to yourself because I feel like I'm a big thing with like energy, and I feel like with locks, I feel like you twisting energy like into my hair, like the person who my hair. I feel like with locks, you are twisting energy into your hair because a person can have locks for like 10 years of their life, and through them 10 years, your life of having them locks, all that energy is in the locks. Like if you were to cut your locks 10 years after, you would probably feel different. Like all that is held into your hair, that 10 years of your life. So I feel like if you twisting, you angry at me and you thinking negative shit, you twisting my hair, girl, you twist that shit into me.
Yeah, I get that for sure. Yeah, with my hair, like
energy snap.
I don't like too many people playing in my head. Like, I feel like I can get the vibe from a hairstylist solely off their Instagram page. Like, what it look like, what is giving, what the booking site giving. Like,
do you judge off of who they post? Because some people feel like they, what color is such a big thing now. But like, oh, she only posting people who are light skinned, or only posting people who are famous, or only posting people who got a lot of followers, not posting all of her work, only picking and choosing who to post, which I feel like is a wrong thing because it's their page, their work.
Yeah.
But
I guess I kind of would not. I guess as far as like the color thing, I guess it's nothing I really never paid attention to because the most girls like who I go to far as hairstylists, I see a mixture as far as color. So I guess it's like nothing I really pay attention to. And as far as like their work, I mean, I don't know if they posting everybody, if they not,
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I don't.
Unless you went to them before. Yeah. I think that's what I've seen before.
Do you feel some type of way if like you get a service done and then they don't post you?
Well, no, because I'm not looking to be posted. Please don't post me. Thank you. You did me a favor, actually.
I do be seeing like, little TikTok, they be like, she always posting like other people nails, but every time she did my nails, she would never post myself like, damn girl, was it ugly? Like, I don't know.
If they like to say, they gonna take a picture and they gonna show their work off. So they probably just wasn't either, wasn't trying to take the picture, maybe didn't like it, or the hair's ugly.
True, but I do feel like some service providers do kind of cater to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I don't even do. Well, that's not one of the main reasons why I don't do like nail techs. The main reason is because I never have fucking availability to be paying the deposits. Shit, I don't know when I'm free. I don't have no co-parents, etc. So shit, I literally don't know when and what and why. So I can't just be booking deposits because I'll be losing them.
True.
So I just can't do it.
And then that's another thing with my nail tech. I will say when it comes to like deposit, like we don't have to pay a deposit. Like we just pay when she get there, whatever. She used to do like deposits, but it's just so convenient because girl, like I'm always trying to scam it, get my little $25 from my deposit every time because everybody wants their $25, and it's just too much. Like girl, I just pay you when I get there. Cool.
I like that because I done lost too many. That's when I said nope, can't do it. Never fucking know. It's just sporadic.
But yeah, I feel like I can get the energy for like solely off of what your page look like. If I feel like you put effort into your content and especially like your booking site, I don't know. It's just weird. It's like I just know like, oh yeah, she'll be a good, or no, I feel like she might hey boo my ass or something. So yeah, because I definitely hate those.
So what I was going to talk about or mention, catching feelings fast. So we done talked about it like a couple of times, just kind of randomly like pulling cards and stuff, playing the games. But I just really want to know, like, is there something wrong with catching feelings fast? Should you catch feelings fast? Should you not catch feelings fast?
I don't think there's anything wrong with catching feelings fast. I feel like if you know, you know. If you like the person, you like the person.
If you know, you know.
Be grown.
You know, TikTok.
This is Victoria. You know, they got mentors. They got mentors.
I love him.
Like, this is how you order to play. They have mentors. You got like, they so nice in here. Yeah, they so nice. You gotta use the app, you know.
I love him. Okay, my bad. If you know, you know. That's how you be saying it.
I was like, is this a Chipotle? I mean, not Chipotle. A chocolate smoothie? I don't know. But he said it's a...
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
What was he saying? Oh, I was going to say, at our big age... If that show husband girl in 3 days, that show me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, I guess just be careful, I guess. Like, don't be, if you do fall for somebody quickly, like, just, I think it's important to just, you know, still have your guard up a little bit because you don't know this person. Just be safe about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you should have your guard up, you know, whatever guard you choose to have up. I feel like you should have that same guard either way. Mm-hmm. And I feel like as far as catching feelings fast, there's levels to that of who the person is and stuff like that.
Right.
But, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like if you put out the flame, like you just ruined the fire.
Right.
So it's like if you hanging out with a person and you feel it flowing and you feel it, if you stop it or put a halt, so you just ruin the natural flow. Like it's like nature,
natural.
I wasn't trying to say it that way. It's nature's way, I guess. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but it's the way of the universe. Like, if the universe is happening and it's putting it that way and you stop it, you're ruining it. So you just put out the fucking flame, so it's not gonna work. So I just feel like if it's going, you should just let it go. I don't know. The whole 3-day thing. What did you say about 3 days?
Oh, I just said that shall mean in 3 days, you know, from...
Oh, yeah. I just said that before, too. You can tell me you love me in 3 days. I love you, too.
Why not? Let's plan the wedding.
Okay, let's get married. How about our first date be we get married?
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. First date things. But no, yeah. I feel like catching feelings fast. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with catching feelings slow, fast, medium.
Yeah, now you can just be catching feelings fast for every fucking body.
I do feel like you can do that.
It's a problem with that, yeah. But if it was just this one person that got you quick, then I don't see nothing wrong with it.
If you catch feelings fast as a person, then I feel like there may be some self-reflecting. But if you caught feelings fast for a person, I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah.
Did you understand what I said?
Right.
Well, did I say that right? Okay. Because catching feelings fast for everyone, that's a self thing.
Yeah.
And if you don't like that and you keep getting hurt, then you should self-reflect on that.
Yeah.
But if you just happen to catch feelings fast for a person, then yeah.
Then why not?
Because it's just that person. Obviously, the universe sent you somebody. So.
Finally, you're man, girl.
Okay, period. Okay, so do you think that people, of course people know right from wrong, but do you think that it is, can a person still do wrong even if they knew right and it still be okay? Like, I feel like people aren't allowed to make mistakes in like today's life or society or just period. Mm-hmm. I feel like if someone does something that's wrong, even though they probably knew it was wrong before they did it, I feel like it's held against them forever. Versus just being like, oh, fucking K, they did something wrong. Like, you know, everyone's not gonna do everything right in life or whatever. But
yeah, I agree with that. But I also feel like people pick and choose who they want to forgive, who they don't want to forgive. Because like this one person might have did something wrong and they think it's okay or look past it for some odd reason, but another person can do the same thing and they just holding it over their head forever. So I do think that's a thing, but I don't know. I'm all about giving people second chances because I mean, like you said, nobody is perfect.
An example I was thinking of is like celebrities. Like, let's say,
I thought celebrities.
You bring up some old tweets or something, and them old tweets they may have been saying some shit, you know, fucked up. Like, I ain't gonna quote nothing, but some maybe colorist shit. That back then, you know, colorism wasn't as big of a thing. We was calling people African booty scratchers and shit like that. So colorism wasn't really as big of a thing as it was back then. You get in trouble for calling somebody too black or some shit now. Yeah, you get canceled and shit. So it's like, if you look up old tweets and you see I was saying that, you can't hold that against me now. Because it's different. And okay, maybe there was some rude ass shit to say, but okay, damn, it was so long ago. Like, who the fuck is gonna hold somebody accountable for some shit that's like, I don't know, even if they did a mistake yesterday, I just feel like any person can make a mistake, even if it's a choice, can do something bad and still just be like, can learn from it.
That's what I was saying. As long as they take accountability, then I don't see a problem with it, because nobody is perfect. Like, you yourself is going to make mistakes. Just take accountability, and I feel like we can move on.
Yeah, we were born in sin, for one.
Exactly.
We all, you know, got to prove ourselves to the Lord. So.
And no sin is greater than the next sin. So I feel like, who are you to judge?
That's a big thing, because I do feel like people pick and choose what they want to follow in the Bible. They want to quote the Bible. Oh, the Bible says you have to put your husband before everybody. The Bible also says premarital sex. No, you know, so don't pick and choose which one you want to follow.
You just gonna focus on one.
Right.
You forgot about the others.
You gotta follow everything. So I do feel like people pick and choose that part. But
so yeah, that's one thing. As long as you take accountability, I feel like it's no problem in that, because everybody has to learn and grow from their mistakes. So
right.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really a topic, but I just wanted your opinion on how long do you think like average sex should be? Like, because, you know, when I was younger, I used to hear this topic like on talk shows and shit, and people were saying, like, I remember it was The Real I was watching.
Oh, I used to love that show.
Yes, Adrian was saying, like, it needs to be 30 minutes at least. And then Tamar was saying, girl, I need 3 to 5 minutes and I'm good. And then Adrian was like, what are you talking about? And in my young mind, I probably wasn't a virgin, but I probably was still young, like maybe 18, 19. In my young mind, I'm thinking, like, yeah, Adrian, what's 2 to 3 minutes? What? 2 to 3 minutes? Until you make a video.
You said 2 to 3 minutes is too what?
Too short. Too short. When say, I'm like, what? It seems so short. Yeah. Until you're making a vid, and then you watch back the vid, and it's like only like a 5 to 7 minute video.
I'm doing it. Like, no, sex. Let me tell you, you be having sex for 15 minutes, and that shit for like an hour. Like, time is,
especially oral sex. Like, imagine like. Time yourself giving oral sex for 8 minutes. That's going to feel so fucking long. But only 8 minutes is going to go by, literally. But it's going to feel very, very long. So just, oh no, I feel like when Adrian was saying 30 minutes, like, okay, I can see why she was saying 30 minutes. She want a good, nice, long section.
Right.
But Tamar was saying she probably just want, let's get it in and go to bed type thing, maybe. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. How long do you think it should be?
I guess longer sessions, I guess you can say, are definitely important when it comes to sex. Like, y'all shouldn't just be having quickies like all the time. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with quickies now. do what you gotta do. But like you said, even if when y'all doing it for like 30 minutes, that shit be feeling like an hour. Like, and it do be like an hour or whatever. Time be going by so fast. Like,
and some sessions be an hour.
Yeah, it do. And you be like, damn, let's have sex for an hour. So I do definitely think those longer sections are important, but I don't know. If your partner is happy and you are happy, the time to me doesn't.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little 3 to 4 minute section.
Yeah. Like, are you good? Okay.
Like, when we watch this video back, it's just 5 minutes? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, y'all know the move.
Like, it felt like 20 minutes, but okay.
So, whatever y'all feeling. If y'all only want to do a little quickie, a little oral sex, that's fine. And maybe next time y'all can have a little long session. So, I don't know.
So, it shouldn't be nothing.
No, I don't think
that was the debate on The Real. That's what they was saying.
I don't think I can put a time on it. You think it should be a certain time? Like, let's have sex.
I mean, if we don't be having sex, we having sex, right? Yeah. Of course, quickies. We're not doing quickies because quickie, that's a whole different name, right? So let's just talk. We're talking about just sex. I feel like if we're having sex at home in the comfort of, But I don't know. It could be different. Depend on the day.
Yeah, it can depend on the day. Like, I just don't feel like, I don't know if you can really put
there's liquor involved.
A time on it. It's just the vibe. Whatever the vibe is, I feel like.
But you need at least how many minutes, no matter what the vibe is.
If we really trying to have sex and not like a quickie, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I would just say on average, when we like actually having,
that's what we're talking about.
Like actually having sex, it gives a good hour.
So
not gonna lie,
that's what they was talking about. That,
but it's not that I need an hour. It's like you having sex and you don't realize how fast the time is going.
I think the argument was average. So that means that Tamar was saying that her average, what she wants, it's just a little 3-minute session. So
what can you do in?
So you don't agree with that?
On average, then I don't agree with the 2 to 3.
I think that's what the argument was, that it was average. I think that's what it was.
No, average for sure. Like,
I don't think she was saying her experience. I think that's what she was saying. What she is good with, what she's okay with.
I'm good with. Like, we can do it like, okay, so do you count rounds after every time the guy comes, or what do you count as rounds?
That's a good question, because why is it only based off of the guy? I never even thought about it like that. Even if we do that, it doesn't never count.
Yeah, it never counts. I feel like, is that when people qualify sessions? Like every time after the guy comes? Like what's the session?
Good question, because a girl could come multiple times before he does, and then when he does, that's the end of the round. Even though that's so funny.
Like I
never thought about that. That's a good question.
I guess I would count around. I guess just because I feel like that's the norm society has made is every time after the guy comes. So
that's when it's done, because they ain't gonna stop it. Yeah.
So on average, like when y'all actually like if we having sex, a good 2 to 3 times, and by that time it's been a good hour.
Intermissions.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, that's different then.
A little break.
The sex stops at the ejaculation, so those are just different. Those are sessions, rounds and sessions.
Yeah.
So how long should a round be?
Why he can't come and like why he take us?
Okay. So that's a good question. I gotta rewatch the real episode and see what levels they was talking about, because Adrian was saying like 30 minutes, but that is a fucking long time.
30 minutes one session. Yes, he hasn't.
I gotta go see.
He hasn't came in 30 minutes. What the fuck are we doing?
Let's tighten up.
So yeah, I would say on average, like when you actually are having sex, the 2 to 3 rounds.
Yeah, I see why Tamar was saying 2 to 3 minutes, honey. She was.
I'm ready to go to bed. You remember another conversation they had when they was talking about, how long can you go like without sex? And Adrian was like, what'd she say? 36 hours or something she said, or something.
With a man or just period?
No, like, I guess, I don't know if she was saying like with her husband or, I think she meant like this, I don't remember the conversation, but I think she meant it. They was just like, basically like, how long can you go without sex? Like, what's the longest you can go without sex?
If we're just talking about period, like, I can go a long time. I feel like most women can go a long time. I think it's a very, mythical, like it's a myth saying that women just need to, because whatever. Like I could definitely go a long time.
She was like, everybody was saying like, year or whatever, weeks or whatever. She was like, 36 hours. We was like,
that's a married woman. Yeah,
Tamara was like, what? But yeah, Tamara. She wants an Lamborghini.
Okay, look, she went 18, 20 years. So.
I praise you though. But yeah.
I mean, Corey was Tia's only too, so. Yeah. But if with a man, I just feel like, I can go a few days before I get to wondering if you still like me or not. But as far as just without, I can go a long time. I don't need nothing.
Yeah, she's like, 32,000 girl, I need them. I'm like,
I ain't never been in the space of needing. If it comes to dick, it's all because of want. It's never a need.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay, y'all. Now it's time about the hot seat.
The hot seat.
I feel like it's been so long since I pulled one of these cards.
Period.
I'm just nervous.
Okay, it says I dare you to text your mom I'm pregnant slash expecting a baby. She's not gonna believe me because we just had a conversation.
Damn, I was like, that's gonna be a good one. Look, it just made work this time.
She gonna be like, Should we say the ones we already pulled or no?
No. I dare you to message your crush and ask them if you can eat their ass. I've never done this actually, because I've never had a crush.
Yeah. So now,
no way.
New year,
new boo.
New boo.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, shit.
Or New Year.
I was gonna say because last year I didn't have a boo, but
not new boo, but now a boo.
Okay. Look, now I can participate in some of these cards.
Yeah, because all the cards she be trying to bypass,
and I love it. I love the fact that I could always bypass it, and now I'm just like,
you got a boo now. She likes to lie. No sweet. Do I
have one?
Do I have a boo? Girl.
Can I eat your ass? This is actually embarrassing.
Hey, he might.
If he says yes, that's even more embarrassing. Because why are you saying yes?
The food, yeah.
Oh, I'm scared. I did this and did.
We gonna read on our response.
My crush didn't text me back. I guess he's probably trying to wait until we finish filming so he can ask me what the fuck I got going on. My crush texts back. He said, "Don't even play with me." Should I keep it going?
Mm-hmm. He might be like, ease his way into the new life.
He said, "Get the fuck on."
I don't know what I said after that. We literally been through all of them. We really need to revamp them.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
She's done all the hot seats anyway. That was my first time being able to participate. He told me to get the fuck on and to stop playing with him and that I was going to piss him off. So,
okay, there's that. Let's get on.
We're going to end the show, guys.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube if y'all have not already.
Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me twice.
Bye, y'all.